All right, thousands of people are expected to head to Del Mar, and we are counting down until the first race, and Scott is down there now. Good morning, Scott.
All right, guys, thank you. And action starting to pick up here now this morning. We've talked hats. We've talked about the business of Del Mar. We've talked the lifestyle. We've talked about the digital components, apps and bands, and all kinds of things that are going on. But let me introduce you now to a guy who you got to know this name if you're coming to Del Mar. This is Gary Stevens, Hall of Famer. This guy has won 3 Kentucky Derbies, 3 Preakness Stakes, and, oh, by the way, was the star of the movie Seabiscuit. Gary, good morning.
Good morning. It's a great day out here at Del Mar. Back riding again, and pretty excited about this afternoon.
Yeah, we talk so much about the lifestyle of opening day, you know, the hats and the girls and the bands and all that other kind of stuff. But the sport itself, you were retired for how long?
7 years I was out and doing television work, a little bit of acting, and you know, I really didn't think I'd be back. And I've came back, got a lot of great support from a lot of great trainers, owners, and riding some really good horses right now and coming into this meet off of a very strong Hollywood Park.
Yeah, and also winning the Preakness this year. So, I mean, to come back after 7 years of not riding, and again, Seabiscuit, the HBO series Luck, all your television analysis work, what was it like to get back out to racing?
Believe it or not, it's like deja vu for me. I was a little bit nervous coming back. I wanted to be able to perform at the highest level, and I didn't know whether I was going to get the opportunities to be able to perform at the highest level, and thank God I have got the opportunities and been able to capitalize on it. But believe it or not, it's like I was never away. It gave my knees a chance to heal up, a long chance to heal up, being off for 7 years, and it was a long grind coming back. I started out about 134 pounds. I'm down to 114 now, comfortable riding weight for me. So I feel strong, healthy, and having a great time, but my agent's doing a great job being very selective about the horses I ride. I'm not going to tell people I can go out and ride 9 or 10 a day like I did when I was in my 20s, but I can handle 3 or 4 a day. Big days, you know, the $1 million races, Breeders' Cup, put me on 10. I can handle that.
Yeah, those are the days to make money. Hey, what about acting? Was that something in the movie Seabiscuit was such a huge hit, and obviously everybody in the horse racing industry loved it, but it was a big winner outside of just the business. Is that something you really liked? Is it something you want to do again?
Yeah, I love it. Seabiscuit came my way. I wasn't looking for it. I'd never acted before, and I just kind of fell into it. And the same thing with Luck. It was, great casting. And
how was Dustin Hoffman? Did you get to know him at all?
Yeah, awesome guy. The whole cast was awesome and really down-to-earth guys, and made me feel very comfortable and at home. And that's part of the whole thing. But people say, are you going to act some more? Yeah, if the right thing comes around, but I'm not looking for it right now. I'm totally concentrating on riding right now.
Are you in the jockey locker room? Because you got to remember now, this is a sport where all the guys that are competing against one another are all sharing the same locker room. Are you still just one of the jocks in there, or are you now, ooh, hey, here comes Mr. Movie Star?
They kid around with me a lot, but, once I came back, there are a lot of young riders that weren't around when I was riding. They just come up and didn't ride with me, and there's a lot of respect, and I appreciate it. And I think all young athletes now, they're different than when I was a kid when I came up, and there's a different attitude. And we've got some young riders that are old school, they're throwback, and it's pretty cool to be in there. I got a lot of my older friends that I've ridden with my whole career, Mike Smith and Garrett Gomez, David Flores, and a lot of experience in there, a lot of years, and so it's been a lot of fun.
Gary, good luck. Have a great meet. Stay safe out there, and a pleasure to visit with you. Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
All right, man, right on. So, hey, listen, guys, opening day, it's right around the corner. First race is at 2 o'clock. Amber, Tristan, you guys better hurry up. Get done with the show, get done with all of our meetings, and get up here because traffic's going to be brutal, so you better hustle up. Back to you guys.
Thanks. Must be nice coming from the guy who's already there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, we are coming.